Hello, hello, hello. So, we'll be doing standard 4.OA.1 to be able to interpret a multiplicative equation as a comparison. Multiplicative comparisons are multiplication expressions that help us to connect two quantities such as 3 times greater, twice, or 4 times as many. You have already learned multiplication facts and skip counting. Today, you will learn about multiplicative comparison. Let's start with the vocabulary. Additive comparison and multiplicative comparison. Additive comparison was done earlier. It is a comparison that tells the difference between two quantities, that is subtraction. Whereas multiplicative comparison focuses on the product of two quantities. Look at this way. You have learned to work out multiplication by writing an equation. Then you have been asked to put the numbers into square or into arrays to show you what the multiplication equation is really asking. To put the numbers into groups, sorry. A straightforward multiplication equation is 5 times 3, that is 15. And this tells us that there are 5 groups of 3 as it's done over here, right? Well, or we can also write it 3 groups of 5, and that is 15 in total. This helps you see that there is a relationship or friendship between the numbers 3, 5, and 15. Multiplicative comparison problems usually have phrases like times as many, times more, that's 5 times more apples, times as much, times as large, that means 10 times as large as a brick. So we multiply by 10. Multiplicative comparison again means comparing two things or sets that need multiplication. For example, Sam has twice as many balloons as Sid has. Now Sid has 3 balloons. Sam has twice as many balloons as Sid has. So, we want to find out how many balloons Sam has. He has twice as many balloons. So, we write 2 times 3. Okay? So, the number of balloons Sam has will be 6. The equation includes numbers and alphabet, in which the alphabet is the variable. Let's do one more. Ayan bought 24 trading cards. That was 3 times more than Seth bought. How many trading cards did Seth buy? Now we have to find out how many cards did Seth buy. So let's take Seth trading cards as M. That's the variable. And Ayan bought 3 times the same. So 3 times M is equal to 24. 24 is the total amount of trading cards Ayan bought. Okay. So remember that multiplication is the inverse of division. If it's a small number, you can easily find out what is M. 3 times M is 24. So 3 times M is 3 times 8. So 8 is your M. Or we can do M is equal to 24 divided by 24 divided by 3, and the answer will be 8. So there are two ways we can get the answer. Remember, M is the number of cards which set bought. Thank you.